Hi, Collective. It's Shana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. All right, Collective, we're going to get a question-answer session in, okay? I got it right that time. Question comes before the answer, okay? And we'll be using Matic, and we'll be using Todd Alcott's Sci-Fi Tarot, okay? Let's go, Collective. We might read from this little book. I don't know. We'll see. If not this, read another one. All right, we have 4 questions. First question is, yeah, I should wipe this desk off, is what's under the Vatican? All our riches, Collective, all the history of the world. It's hidden under that little Vatican. Show me. Okay, let's keep that. I don't know, something's real clumsy. Mystery card. Show me question number 2. What will happen regarding these twin flames? Okay, that was, I don't know if you saw it. Thank you. Question number 3. Why is the world so afraid of the chosen ones? Why are they so afraid? What are they afraid of? That's the question. What are they afraid of regarding these chosen ones? Okay. I don't know if you saw it. I couldn't catch it. All right. Show me. What can we expect December 2025? I think we should get those. Okay, and that too. I think that's a blank card. No, that's that Bobby. I've been seeing this name Bobby while I've been shuffling the whole time, Collective. Okay. Harriet Tubman. Something about freeing the slaves, Collective. Okay. Let's go. What's under this Vatican? 1, please, Archangel Michael. We're going to make this quick, Collective, because I can go off on a tangent on these question and answer ones. And this is sort of like an exclusive club with these question answer videos, okay? Because most people don't click on these. There's certain people who click on these. All right, let's see. Obstacle. Ah, that looks interesting. Let's keep that one. The way that came out. Obstacle. Come on, Archangel Michael. We on a time schedule. If I can make this like 13 minutes, that would be great. Spiritual advice. Show me. That's a lot. Okay. Show me divine outcome. It might be hard to read all of these cards, Collective. Okay. And that went in the reverse. I think I should keep it crossing. Okay. The Chariot, Collective. What in the world is going on here? We have Harriet Tubman and the Chariot, okay? I'm getting like a freedom train, Collective. A freedom spaceship. It says the Chariot. Sci-Fi Tarot. Major Arcana. Number 7. Todd Alcott, editor. The Unstoppable Vessel, Collective. Okay? I'm getting War of the Worlds. Okay? Let's go. Let's move over the questions. Come on, questions, questions, questions. Let's put you here. All right. What's under the Vatican? Collective Scott is under the Vatican, okay? Maybe Scott is hiding out because this name comes out a lot. I don't know if this is the tissue guy or what, collective. Okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. Scott's under the Vatican. What's under the Vatican? El Dorado Collective. How beautiful. We know it. And now it's been confirmed. Our gold, our wealth is under the Vatican, Collective, with Scott. Collective, let's clarify a couple of these two before we go on, okay? I think that's quite self-explanatory. Show me this Scott. What is Scott doing down there? Is he like the curator of the gold? Ancestors on the effing prowl. I don't know, Collective. Maybe Scott's an ancestor down there. Confirmation, Collective. I don't know if you heard that, okay? Scouting out the gold that's down there. Show me the El Dorado. Collective. I picked these cards randomly, I'm telling you. El Dorado just popped right out here like that, okay? We've all been... Oh, my goodness. Let's keep that, too. I don't know what's going on down there, Collective. It sounds dark. It looks dark. Okay? I'm getting musk and mold and... Okay, we have Pershel. I don't even recall writing this name. I've never heard of this name in my life, Collective. Okay? Pershel. Okay. Collective, get out of here. These people in trouble. I said, what did I clarify, Scott? What are they doing down there? We had ancestors on the effing prowl, okay, or on the effing prowl. We have ascended masters, Collective. Spiritually enlightened beings that are no longer incarnate on earth act as guides to the living. I'm taking Scott is an ascended master, an ancestor of someone's, okay? Show me Scott. Storm Branch Road, Collective. I feel like there's going to be a storm down there, okay? And there's something about Storm Branch Road in this wealth. Let's clarify Storm Branch, and we're going to move on to El Dorado. Storm Branch Collective, I'm telling you, I don't know what these people have done, okay? We've got new employment. This keeps coming out. I don't know what that is. All right, but look, I am that I am. Self-awareness. Self-acceptance, understanding time is an illusion. There's an ascended master down there, Collective. Show me. You effed up your bloodline. Why you do that? Okay, I don't know if Scott is the ancestor. It sounds like it with that confirmation, okay? And there's something going on down there under the Vatican, okay? I don't know who's in the building right now, okay? But I would be concerned, okay? Let's go. El Dorado, show me. The flesh of the wicked will fall from their bones and turn into sulfur ash, Collective. Ashe. Under the Vatican with this El Dorado. Collective. Let's just read it. To all greatness, may your ping pong pocket be disconnected from the socket and incinerated like a rocket. Ashe, Collective. This is the second reference to ash, okay? I don't know, Collective. Maybe this is happening to people and they're too ashamed to talk about it, okay? Maybe they, Collective, forgive me. Maybe they keep the ash of their ping pong pockets in an urn or in their pocket, Collective. Okay, this is corny. Okay, let's go. El Dorado, Mayor, Collective. We have Scott and we have Mayor. Okay, I don't know what they're saying. If Mayor is one of these people or if Mayor did something to someone. But there's something going on under the Vatican, okay, Collective. And there's a lot of gold. Okay, and they're ascended masters, and the creator, I feel, is down there as well, okay? And ancestors, okay? All we need next is hellhounds. All right, show me this real quick, and we'll read that one and move on. I am that I am. What's that? Collective, I am behind on time. Justin, Texas, collective. I feel like these are locations of places that are tied to this wealth that's under the Vatican. Okay, Justin, Texas. That's significant. Okay, all set. I am that I am. That's who's saying that, I feel. Okay, and there's something about Justin, Texas. All set. Isis. Okay, be my love. Let's go. Okay, last one. What's under the Vatican? Collective. That's why the divine is down there. That's why the ancestors are down there. That's why Set is there, collective. That's why the ascended masters are there, okay? Because there's judgment down there. Judgment, sci-fi tarot, major arcana. The last days of planet Omega. All right, thank you so very much. I feel like Set is calling judgment down there as well. Okay? Because I feel like all this magic they're doing. And Set is like, I feel like she's the perfect person to reprimand these people. Because a lot of this magic, baneful magic, they're doing in her name. Okay? I feel. All right, question number 2. What will happen regarding these twin flames? This should be quick. Oh my goodness, collective. My ancestors, they just don't stop. The CDC, we know this has been the running theme to infect the divine masculine and the divine feminine with STDs and STIs and demonic attachments, collective. I feel like they're saying this is coming all the way from the CDC or elements within it. And they have been being, looked into lately, okay? Under this Trump administration, okay? All right. Show me. These, oh my goodness. What will happen with these twin flames? Cash overflow. I feel like you're going to be able to sue them because all of this information is coming out. Okay? Let's get something real quick and we're going to move on. Show me the CDC. I don't know who this person is. I think a twin is snuck up in this reading, collective. That Be My Love card. Or maybe it's the ancestors. Okay? Show me cash overflow. Hidden photos, collective. Bye-byes in the reverse. You're going to get paid, okay? They wanted you to be bye-bye. They about to go bye-bye or their money going to go bye-bye, okay? Show me Be My Love real quick. And we'll save that. E, G, E, F, G, and H. It flipped out there. Plop. Completely. Collective, look at this. It's confirmed. So, divine beings, just put it on lockdown, okay? It's just too hard to discern right now. Sometimes you feel like you're in forgive me, I don't want to mess up relationships, okay? But sometimes you feel like you're in a really trusting, loving relationship. You're like, I don't have to lock it down. I'm safe. But you don't realize the person that you're connected to is a liability, okay? And sometimes even if it's your twin, okay? So I think we have to really be careful. The mission is greater than having sex, okay? Right now. All right, cash overflow. Something about these hidden photos. We know we've all been being recorded in our homes, in our private spaces. Bye-byes in the reverse. They ain't gone yet, collective. Choose your soul's journey. I feel like they attacked us, right? Attack divine beings and just good people and twin flames especially, right? Because they don't want you to choose your soul's journey, okay? CDC and that collective. These are family members that set you up like this, okay? Show me CDC. You go, okay? These people are nasty and disgusting, collective. All right, let's see, real quick. I feel like you're going to choose your soul's journey, many twins, okay? But I feel like there's going to be exposure surrounding this this sexually transmitted disease scheme that was targeting twin flames, okay? And is. Show me choose your soul's journey. We're about to close it out, collective. Thank you. Show me hidden photos, and we're going to move on. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Dominant gene collective. They're so afraid of your genes and your cells collective. They're insane, okay? All right. Soul's journey. Josh, choose your soul's journey, okay? If you haven't. Choose your soul's journey. Kali Shakti, okay? I feel like they're saying come into union with yourself. Ascend. Balance out your energies, right? And ascend, okay? I don't know if someone's trying to trap you right now, okay? I hope you get this reading. Or at least just tune into your higher self and make the right choice, okay? Hidden photos. Show me. You are winning. On those photos, it shows you winning. Or because of these photos, you will be winning. And I feel like that money in the Vatican is yours. That's why they're all hovering around it. They're protecting the wealth, okay? As they, place judgment upon people. Show me. Hidden photos. Coast Guard boarded a suspicious vessel. Maybe that's where they found these photos, on a vessel, okay? What will happen regarding these twin flames? Ace of Cups, collective. Isn't that beautiful? You're going to have your love, okay? You're going to have your love, your twin, okay, for some, and you're just going to have love for others, okay? Thrilling, new, emotional experiences. Ace of Cups, card number 1, Sci-Fi Tarot. Your future begins now. What's in the container? Okay, love, joy, a promotion, a baby. Look inside to find out, okay? And some people are going to have new employment, okay? But you're going to love it, okay? Beautiful. All right, question number 3. Why is the world so afraid of the chosen ones? This should be fast, I think, even though it's a lot of cards out here. You're going through a heavy ascension, okay? Because they don't want you to ascend. They see you ascending and they're afraid, okay? Let's see. Maybe they feel like they're not good enough, okay? When that's not true, right? We're all good and we're all valid in our own right. Let's go. Why is the world so afraid of the chosen ones? Collective, isn't this crazy? Because love can heal the world? Now, you got to change your perspective if you're a person who thinks like this, okay? Because that means you're going to X yourself out, okay? What's scary about love? Healing the world. Okay, that means you're in the wrong mindset. And if you don't fix it, they're going to deem that you're in the wrong place, okay? Show me. Why is the world so afraid of chosen ones? I feel like of your ability and your free spirit I'm getting, okay? You just go out and you make changes. You change, the traditions. You see life differently, okay? And I'm getting star seeds, okay? But what does it say? It says Major Arcana, number 0035 cents, the Fool. D53, a step into the unknown. It is genius or suicide. No, is it genius or suicide? Okay, I don't know. They act like you're going to hurt yourself, collective. Maybe they're afraid that you're going to hurt yourself, okay? But no, not. They're afraid of love healing the world, collective. This is insane, okay? Why is the world so afraid of the chosen ones? Show me. 5 of Cups. Maybe they feel like you're going to oof them. 5 of Cups, Sci-Fi Tarot, a disaster aboard the space cruiser Sigma. But is all hope lost? There is always more to the story. Some sort of regret? Maybe they feel like they're gonna lose you, okay? And you won't be the battery for the world anymore, collective. Something like it. Okay, let's see what this one is. Why is the world so afraid of the chosen ones? Sci-Fi Tarot, the Ace of Wands, collective. They're afraid of a new world, of new beginnings, collective. They're afraid of love, okay? They're afraid of you going out and taking a leap of faith and changing the world. I feel like they feel like you're genius, but they're afraid of you, okay? They're afraid. Yeah. Sci-Fi Tarot, the Ace of Wands, card number 1, the Suit of Wands series. It's like a whole new world, collective. They don't want it. Some of them, it's like they're going to have to adjust the frequency that they're on. Okay, otherwise a lot of people aren't going to make it with this type of mindset. Okay. Last question. What can we expect December 2025? This should be interesting, okay? Bobby, yeah, that's right. Bobby. I don't know what this Bobby is, okay? Maybe you're in the collective. Bobby. Forgive me for saying your name like that, Bobby. Okay? Bobby. Okay, let's go. What can we expect? What can Bobby expect? Oh my goodness, Bobby. Say it ain't so, Bobby. Okay, or maybe it's not you, Bobby. Maybe you can expect something to go on with an idiot or a foolish person. Somebody's taking a leap of faith, but not in a good way, collective. It's not a calculated risk. Let's see. 2025, December. Oh my goodness, collective. I apologize, okay? And Bobby, if you're a good person, it's not for you, okay? But there's something surrounding you. Some idiots are doing something, okay? But it says F you, you know, that word. Slow MF, my fofo, make sure all y'all coochie Yamaguchi SS Iggas don't grow. Tupac, hit him up. Tupac has been coming strong. I feel like Tupac has a spaceship collective. He's on a spaceship collective. Alright, show me. What can we expect December 2025? Collective. Somebody's done something, okay? I don't know, okay? I'm just reading the cards, okay? But I feel like it's time for us to really do a self-assessment of self. That's what a self-assessment is, right? But, and just come to peace, come to terms with who we are, how we lived our life, right? And how we're going to live our lives moving forward, okay? I don't know, okay? But I think this is serious, and we have to take this seriously. It says, the gates of Aru, heaven, paradise, peace, the field, wait a minute, what does it say? Heaven, paradise, peace, the field of reeds, in the reverse, okay? Show me, last card. What can we expect December 2025? The Tower, collective, okay? Alright, collective. Wow. It says Major Arcana, card number 16, the Tower. The disintegration beam, a new story. Y'all, let me see something real quick. Show me Bobby. Why is his name so significant with all these cards? King of Cups, collective. Okay? I don't know. This is someone's, like a family member or someone. Could be a father, could be a sibling. Could be a business person, I think, or just someone maybe you go to for emotional guidance. I don't know, collective. But it says Master of his own heart, the King of Cups, Sci-Fi Tarot. The king sails above the troubled lives of others. He is content and wise, okay? So maybe this is something, you know, a good thing that's going to come out of it for Bobby. Maybe this doesn't have to be you. Maybe it's someone who's been bothering you. Show me this idiot card. What is this? We're about to close it out, collective. I just don't want to leave it like that, okay? The King of Wands, collective. My goodness, this is the idiot, the King of Wands. The natural born leader, okay? He don't even look right. What in the world kind of card is this? Okay? And there's some dark castle back there. And he's got green. He's money hungry, I feel. Idiot. 10 of Cups. Sci-Fi. Tarot. Could be somebody's family. Family, home, and happiness. The wave of the future. Okay? Somebody did something for money, I feel. Could have been for a big house. Okay? Show me. Could be some sort of science or space type. I don't know, government type stuff I'm getting here. Show me. Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like somebody sees that somebody is an idiot. Possibly somebody in the family. Or you see it, something, or somebody see it about somebody, okay? All right, we're about to close it out. Show me, what was this card anyway? I almost flipped this out in the beginning. Let's see. Six of Cups, collective, something about the past and children. And definitely children, okay? Every read has been about these children, okay? But that's important. Let's read it. Six of Cups, the future through the eyes of the past. So, yeah, and look, they've got they captured something in their collective. Okay, maybe they've captured the people that are attacking these children, or they will. All right, let's get this and we'll get the mystery card. Be my love. Okay, let's be my love. EFGH, what is this collective? Wow. This is definitely reading about the heart. Okay, I feel like it's definitely important to really go within each of us, right? And continue to assess ourselves, okay? So that we can align up properly, you know, as we move into these tumultuous times possibly, okay? Because with change, we need a lot of change, right? So a lot of shake-up's going to come with that. All right, so, but it says there's something there in your heart that does not belong. Okay? Show me. Show me that card. We're going to move on. Suffering and ignorance collective. I feel like somebody really loves you. Maybe they're talking about the world, okay? And I don't know, collective, but they made a wrong decision, someone, okay? E, F, G, and H, right? Or maybe those are your initials, right? And I feel like they're self-reflecting and they realize they really love you. Okay? Wow. Show me. There's something there in your heart that does not belong. Maybe they realized, you know, maybe there was hatred, envy, fear or something. Show me. Grandmother clause collective. The hatred of mother. Okay? Grandmother clause. This has been running, okay? The oldest contract that the earth has, the gender contract, determines if earth would be a masculine or feminine planet. Rod Hayes. I feel like they can't take it back now because they took one position and they don't feel like they can change something collective. Okay, this was a question answer session. All right, let's get one more. Show me this grandmother clause. Why does this card keep coming out? Because it's time collective. For the feminine, the rain collective, collective. Okay, that's why. Because I have the power to call judgment on my enemies, okay? That's why. Because the feminine is in a position of power. And she's going to take back her seat, her throne. Show me. Grandmother clause. Ronnie in the reverse. Show me. Monkey DNA collective. All right, let's close it out. Mystery card number 1. Since you were eager to take innocent life, you will live a long life of suffering collective. Okay, and suffering in ignorance. Let's go. Wow, man, collective. Let's go. Mystery card number 2. 8 of Cups. Sci-Fi Tarot. I feel like you're getting out of here, collective. These chosen ones or twin flames, somebody getting out of here, collective, okay? But what does it say? It says, Sci-Fi Tarot, escaping galactic law means a midnight of the soul of Captain Lenerva Lacey. Paperback first edition. All right, so somebody's trying to get out of here, collective. Maybe it ain't you. Maybe it's these people that are under judgment. Maybe they're trying to get out of there up under the Vatican too. Show me, collective. I think I'm going to do a new series, okay? I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, though. But show me, who is this trying to get away, Archangel Michael? Let's keep that. Might be the King of Wands. These people that like bullying babies, I told you. At the Vatican, that's why they down there. They got the place surrounded. They're infused in the building, okay? 8 of Cups. Show me. Collective. They trying to get away from this comet, the 3-eye atlas, okay? A celestial body consisting of ice, dust, and gas collective. I can't even talk about it, okay? Something about the comet, the so-called comet collective. They trying to get away. They trying to sneak out out of the galaxy. Show me. Demonstration of might. This comet is a demonstration of might for people who like bullying babies. All right, let's see something real quick. Archangel Michael, where these people trying to go? Where they trying to go? Let's see. I'm poop. That's where they going. Okay. Some collective. Oh my goodness. They not going nowhere, collective. Okay, that's where they going. Slow singing and flower bringing after they have their meeting on poop. Collective, their hearts are being weighed. They're under judgment. Okay, let's get a close out and we're done. Any final messages for this read? Ancestors, ascended masters, are set, Most High, Archangel Michael, anybody? Oh my goodness, collective. Okay. We started off with Harriet Tubman and I put it back in the deck. Now we have Hiram Abiff. Collective, they're saying this about you. You're the chosen ones, collective. I don't know the whole story, but there were 3 ruffians, right? And they hit him upside the head. I'm getting Bedouins here, too, in terms of the ruffians, possibly, okay? But they hit him upside the head, and they took him in the North Country or somewhere, right? And I think they buried him in a shallow grave, right? But this was the master builder, collective. I'm getting with that Harriet Tubman energy, okay? What did I ask? Where they going? Or something collective? This is what they done. Show me Hiram Abiff. And we're going to close it out. Thank you, Aunt Poot. We got Aunt Poot. I said we got everybody out here. The demonstration of might. This is the Egyptian card for me, collective, the way I wrote it. UVWXYZ. Hiram Abiff. These are the Egyptians. Show me. Accept yourself, flaws and all. Okay, Hiram Abiff. Okay, you got to first acknowledge who you are. Okay, I know they try to keep you asleep forever. All right, let's get one more thing. And maybe this is where you are. You're accepting yourself, flaws and all. All right, let's say one other thing. Hiram Abiff, what you want to say about this whole situation going on here? Whatever you want to talk about, Hiram Abiff. Beautiful, collective. We about to close this out. Because sometimes this communication, it's like I don't know, it just makes me feel in a strange way sometimes, especially because I can just see how they're actually communicating, collective. Hermitage with me while I'm in my home, okay? But I feel like this is like the home of these divine beings. It's being referred to as hermitages. All right, I asked Hiram Abiff what he wanted to say, or she, right? Angel wings dipped in crude oil, collected. They've been through it. These angels have been through it. Okay, but I'm getting the phoenix bird. Okay, they're saying they've been through it all their lives, and they're tired. And people caught in the act of making life hard for these chosen ones, these Hiram Abiffs. That's what I'm getting. And maybe Hiram, a Hiram out here has been errant as well, okay? But I think it's all a part of the process, okay? We might have somebody who's ascended to ascended master position as well. All right, last card. We're going to close it out. Hiram, what you got to say? Collected. Bounty on the head. Either the way I wrote is bounty on your head. Maybe they want to tell me I got a bounty on my head. Or maybe they telling you got one on your head. Or maybe Hiram's saying they got one on their head. Show me bounty on your head. We out of here. Osiris, collective. Osiris was on that 3-eye atlas on that other read. Okay, Osiris is going to settle these terms of this bounty, okay? And whoever put it out on your head, divine feminine, okay? As well as divine masculine. What was it? Bounty on your head? Waning moon, collective, is coming. He's coming. They coming. They here, collective. Okay, because you're a free agent. And I feel like Osiris is saying he's a free agent. Okay, I don't know. Osiris might be somebody's twin, collective. But look, you got Offset and Osiris here. Okay, I don't know. They're saying something here. Okay, they're saying something. And keeping in mind that all this goes on at like quantum entanglement. Okay, so things are happening at many levels, many dimensions, maybe many timelines. I don't know. All right, collective, let's get out of here. Soul Ascension, as you, all evil eyes are being plucked out one by one. All right, collective, if you like the video, like the video.